They're Pisces, couples and singles. This is a couples singles reading. I want to go ahead and get into this. This is for the month of April 2024. This reading may or may not resonate for you. If it doesn't, feel free to check your other signs and placements. And please like the reading. It does help my channel grow, and that is what I am trying to do at this moment. So any engagement is very much appreciated. And yeah, if you want a personal reading, get at me at thealtruisticmystic@gmail.com. All of that information is in the description box below. All right, Pisces couples, let's get into it. Can you show me the energy for Pisces couples, please? Opportunity. Delight. Can you show me the energy for a Pisces partner, the partnership that Pisces is in, or the person that Pisces is dating, the connection here? Can you show me the energy of that person, please? Show me the energy of that person. You have the Nine of Swords in reverse, with the Four of Swords in reverse, and the Fool. Interesting. Okay. Can you show me the energy for Pisces, please? What is the energy for Pisces? Ooh, Five of Wands. That's how you're showing up in there, Pisces. Show me more for Pisces, please. Judgment. Six of Pentacles. Every single reading has received the Six of Pentacles in some way or form. Bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Wands here. Seven of Wands is one of protection. It's an energy of putting up your boundaries and maintaining your boundaries. What you say goes, and what you don't want in your life does not enter. And here, though, it almost feels like we are blocking off the opportunity for something that can bring us a lot of wonderment and delight. We may be blocking off the opportunity for something that has potential here. In your partner's energy, Pisces, it feels like with the Nine of Swords, this person has done a lot of mental acrobatics when it comes to how they are protecting themselves. I'm hearing overprotecting themselves. I'm going to pause this for 1 second. I need some water really quick. Hang on. My God, water and chapstick just saved my life. It is so dry right now for some reason. Yeah, this person has done a lot of mental gymnastics in regard to what they perceive as boundaries, Pisces. I feel that this person has also kind of like blockaded themselves in a couple of ways when it comes to how they heal or how they address their healing in a situation here. The Four of Swords in the reverse can talk about healing has done, it's been done. But here it almost feels like with the Four of Swords, sometimes that can talk about needing to heal, needing to take time to address certain things on an internal mental level, emotional level, and not doing it, just bypassing it, and like instead just putting up our boundaries. But why? Why are we putting up so many boundaries to something that causes us a lot of like upset in our mind? What is this ambivalence here is what I'm feeling, Pisces. It's like this partner over here has a deep level of ambivalence, and like they're always on guard. It's interesting. I'm looking at the fence behind them. That also is considered a barrier, but there's like slats that are missing. It's like you can see through the barrier. You can see through why this person does this, why they're always like anxious or like frustrated. And I feel that this energy here with the Fool, they may feel like a fool for being that way, but I don't know if this person knows how to be otherwise. The Fool also does indicate the desire to move forward with something and jump in. Is the battery down? Oh, the battery's down because I didn't turn the light on. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, I'm at 5%. I hope that this works. We're just gonna keep. No, I'm gonna pause this really quick. Let me make sure that I have a point where I can remember, because I don't want this thing to like die. We're at the Fool. Yeah, I'm gonna pause this. We'll let this charge. Give me a minute. All right, Pisces. So yeah, back to where we were. It feels like I guess for me, I'm just questioning why there's so much like perceived boundaries, or why this person is so hesitant to move anything forward, or has been hesitant to move anything forward. And then all of a sudden we have the Fool energy, which is about taking a leap of faith. It's about blindly walking into where you don't know you're going and, making it happen. Your energy here is the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands is one of conflict. It's one of being conflicted by a situation. I feel frustrated. Okay, so I feel frustrated here because it feels like there's something very lovely, and yeah, sure, delight is the word, but I feel there's something very lovely, loving about this connection. It's very tender and very gentle, but there's also something here where it's like you may have to put yourself on guard in regard to how you allow this situation to manifest, to take shape, to happen, just because there's some sort of like unrest, unease here, where they have the Nine of Swords, now it's reversed. You have this. It's like there's conflict on both sides. I feel like you're conflicted through communication. They're conflicted in their mind. Your energy here is the Judgment card, Scorpio energy, but this is a huge decision that you need to make. And I feel here you're weighing up the pros and cons. You're looking at the potentials of this situation, Pisces. You're looking at the opportunities of the situation. You're also looking at the sweetness of the situation. How do they blend? Which one trumps the other? Which one is more so like heavier energy? Is the delight, is the sweetness, is the kindness there bigger than the others, or is the worry, about this connection having anything to start? And also too, I feel you're very keen on paying attention to the level of healing. I feel you're dealing with somebody that has a lot of like just deep-seated stuff going on, where almost everything can be a trigger. Everything is a boundary. Everything is some sort of like, it's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. Here with the Four of Swords in reverse, I feel in Judgment, you being right across from there, it's like you have to look before you engage in something, and this may be part of the conflict. You have to look at a person to see where they're at. What type of healing have they done on themselves? Are they avoidant of healing? We don't date opportunities, and we don't date potential. We don't date potential, and I feel like I need to kind of say that a couple times here. And this is also it's asking for you to be mindful of your boundaries that you set in place, especially when your decision is to protect yourself from any of this further conflict here. And then we go right down here to the Fool and the Six of Pentacles, which is an equal exchange. It's a new beginning. It's an opportunity for both people to share and to give and to exchange. So I'm going to clarify here, just because that's like, we go from really, really harsh energy of very, very protective, very boundaries are set. I don't want to budge on this. I'm very concerned about the outcome here, to, okay, here we go. So let's get some let's get some energy here. Can you show me for Pisces this energy with this person here? Oh my god, my fingers are so dry. Ignoring the issue, hoping you won't say anything. That feels very much in alignment to the Four of Swords in reverse, where the Four of Swords in reverse can sometimes indicate, like I said, where we aren't willing to heal. We aren't willing to address the pain. Okay, we just kind of mask it or move forward here. Can you show me more for this energy for Pisces, please? Grieving. One more. You aren't what I imagined, but that old view pales in comparison. Yeah, Pisces, I feel like something here... Oh, I feel like this connection for some of you, if this is resonating, it feels like this person is kind of going through like a kind of like dark night of the soul, cataclysmic like energy experience in their own life. There is a lot of grieving for time past. There's a lot of grieving for what they can and cannot be. There's also, I feel, grieving, regret energy when it comes to ignoring the issues, hoping you won't say anything. That's not how we address things. It's not how we get through things. You must address them. You must be accountable. You must put your effort into the healing here, not putting up boundaries and boundaries and boundaries. So even this person, it feels like they've put up so many boundaries, they can't even get through the boundaries. That's what it feels like. And it's like it leaves both parties grieving for different reasons. You aren't what I imagined, but that old view pales in comparison. Yeah, Pisces, I feel like you bring a fair amount of delight into this person's life, or at least you've shown them the opportunity or the potential of like being with somebody that is a delight, that is soft and genuine and gentle, something that is conflicting perhaps with what they've experienced. Because I feel like this person has a lot of trauma, Pisces, and you're both here to move through that, it feels, should you choose. Can you show me advice here for this Fool and the Six of Pentacles for Pisces? There you go. You guys love each other. Bottom of the deck, the Eight of Wands. There's a lot of talking, a lot of healing, a lot of connection here. I feel that this is something that is healing for both of you. This is going to be a... okay. This is going to be, I'm hearing, this is going to be a long haul energy. So when I say long haul, some people might think, oh, it's going to last the test of time and it's going to be like a long-term relationship. Maybe it will. Maybe it will. But the energy I'm feeling when I say long haul is 10 of Wands. Long haul energy. It's a burden that we willingly carry for the benefit of all or for the benefit of one. So you may need to figure out where you stand in that energy, if you are willing to carry this energy, because this is something that's going to be repeated. Sometimes things need to be repeated to heal, and pain triggers. This is something that is not likely going to just dissipate overnight. This is something that you're probably going to continue dealing with this person, but also here, the love is strong enough to communicate through things. And that may be something here where this person, you go from the Seven of Wands to the Eight of Wands, all of this like boundary bombardment. I kind of wonder like if this person in their life has not experienced healthy communication or people that can communicate clearly and from the heart. And I feel like this is something that is new for them. So if you are able to give them the opportunity, I feel that there is a beautiful connection that can be had here, Pisces. So I'm going to stop it there. Okay. Thank you for all of your patience in this reading. I'm going to go ahead and get into Pisces singles, and we shall continue on. Pisces singles. Can you please show me the energy for Pisces singles? Okay. No, that's too many. Okay. Singles. What energy can help Pisces singles be more present in their life? What energy can help Pisces singles bring love into their life? You have Truth. I'm going to pull two more. happiness. Miracles. I'm going to put this other one here too because it also came out, Pisces. You have trust. Pisces singles. For some of you, it may feel like to trust anyone would take a miracle. Let's get into your energy as far as your outlook, Pisces. Show me the outlook for Piscean people, singles. Show me the outlook for Pisces, their current outlook right now. Temperance, Sagittarian energy. Can you show me who might be coming into Pisces' life at this time? Can you show me who might be coming into Pisces' life at this time? Chariot, Cancer energy. And what can Pisces let go so they can grow? Or what do they need to grow? Wheel of Fortune, beautiful. Bottom of the deck, the Queen of Wands, Pisces. So some of you are coming up in your world, in your own personal world with your own... It almost feels like the approach here is to find balance within yourself, but also with that comes you feeling at the top of your game, you feeling the most attractive that you felt, you working on your body, you working on your life, your mind, your heart, your energy. You know, this is a very vital energy. The Queen of Wands is somebody that is very, very vital in their life. They know what they want and they go after it. And I said this in another reading at some point, but oftentimes we focus so much on relationships and wanting a relationship, but in truth, like, sometimes we need to focus on our own lives and like our jobs, our goals, our personal pursuits, the things that find us happiness, that we can be honest about within our lives, that we create to find happiness in ourselves. We have to be the source of that happiness before it sometimes can come into our lives. And to be honest about that, you know, oftentimes we seek outwardly. We're always seeking from somebody. I need to be filled up. I need to be this and that. Have trust and faith in yourself, Pisces, in regard to how to get to there in you. It needs to be innately within you. You must fill your own cup. Very interesting too. All of your cards, major arcanas. Okay, so this energy is more so one when we have major arcana show up. They are indicative of life changes that you kind of need to go through. You don't really get much of a choice in how you go about it. Minor arcanas, they're more malleable. The majors are like, no, it's time to learn, and here we go. Luckily, these are lovely, okay? In regard to your outlook, though, balance, 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 balance. I'm going to put this on her because she's got boobies, and YouTube is like totally puritanical. I don't know why. But yes, so with temperance here, this energy is very much about balance. It's about finding your own balance here. Also to speak your truth in ways that you might be uncomfortable with. This can also talk about like within partnerships that are not necessarily love related, but like, you know, family, friends. There's something here where it's like we need to be able to be open about the truth of where we're coming from. I guess I'm getting like a second message here. Open in the truth of where we're coming from with other people, and that actually cultivates honesty and trust. I have a hard time with taking accountability, getting out of my own way to make this happen. Some of you may want to watch the couples reading just because this feels kind of like that energy. Somebody having a difficult time being present in a situation, could be a Cancerian person. With the Chariot here, this is about forward movement, fast movement. In that reading for the couples, you had a lot of confusion, a lot of frustration between the two of them, and then all of a sudden, bam, here we go, moving forward, you know. If you are dealing with somebody, they see you as highly attractive, highly potent, also highly abundant. It's like, how do I say that? How do I say that? Ooh, I got chills. It's like somebody that is drawn to you because of like your just your innate potency as a human being. There's something highly attractive about you that is healing, and I feel that this person recognizes that. But also too, know when you are being taken from too much, taken advantage of, taken from, your energy gets sucked out. Be careful about that. It needs to be an equal exchange. Getting out of my own way to make this happen. I feel like this is this energy. I'm going to clarify here for you guys, because this is what's coming towards you. And this is a fast moving energy, Cancerian energy, but this is somebody that is emotionally stable, or at least they've stabilized their emotions to the point where they can actually move forward here, okay, to go towards their happiness. And I feel like this connection almost feels like a miracle that's happened here. There's a lot of truth in this potential connection, but trust may be of issue for this person, or you may have an issue trusting this person here. In regard to what you can grow or let go, you have the Wheel of Fortune here. This is beautiful energy. Also Sagittarian energy, Saggy here as well. The Wheel of Fortune is about luck, it's about opportunity, and it's also about fated events, connections with people where there are, you know, whether you're a million miles away, you can't deny it. It's like this person is in your life for a very specific reason. There's a deep connection that has the potential to grow and to move forward. I'm hearing move mountains, so maybe there's some sort of like, you know, necessity to move mountains to be together, but it feels here that there's positivity happening. Can you please show me this energy? Can you give me advice for this energy, please, for Pisces singles? You have the Eight of Wands coming out here, Pisces. Bottom of the deck, the Magician. This came out sideways when it fell. I'm going to read it both upright and in reverse. Eight of Wands upright can talk about, you know, forward movement. It can talk about travel. This can talk about somebody who's initiating that. Once they have their head straight and they have their decisions made, they move forward. Here, in reverse or on the side, this can also talk about like not being ready to do that, not being ready to make that leap, that distance, that effort, but it's bubbling, it's cooking. So it feels like this is just a matter of time energy. One more here, please. Don't get stuck. Yeah, this might be your energy. I have to be careful of who I let in. Not everyone comes with good intentions. I know all of your buttons. Bottom of that card. I would say you might want to connect with the couples read, Pisces. Okay, just to double check it and see how that resonates for you, if this is something, a person that you've dealt with in the past. Okay, so this is what I have for you guys. I hope it's helpful. I know it was a little all over the place. I appreciate your time, and please feel to like, share, and subscribe, and contact me if you want a reading. All right, take care, Pisces. Bye-bye.